guess I gotta just leave things there. I'll move one of my... in fact, I can get my offensive army. Let's get the light tanks, which are still useful even in this day and age. Let's bring them up and see if we can do a really quick push into Washington. I don't think... Is that bit empty? I just don't have the troops up here. Oh, I'll tell you what else I don't have up here. Any infrastructure. Like, anywhere. Yeah, really like anywhere. Okay, are these people not yet starving out? How about the Marines? Okay, let's go and see what our Marines do with this. This should be interesting. Nice to see all those capitalists gaining freedom, entering the beloved yoke of the Empire. Yes, they'll love it. They'll love it. Why is that? Okay, that's a movement order. Right, that's fine. Suddenly thought I had 2 invasions going off. I'm surprised that this hasn't starved off a little bit more. I guess this is a point where we throw our medium tanks in. Four divisions. Well, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Throw everything in, see if we can force anything to retreat. We are doing. We're breaking them. That's good. And we can redraw everything we need. This looks really untidy, doesn't it? This bit, just here. I don't like that. Did we watch the Marines? The Marines are about to go in, so we need to keep an eye on this. So we need to try and push into Panama and Colon. It's an odd name for a city, but... And the Marines have no resistance whatsoever. And I guess we go all the way to Colon then. It's affectionately known. Yes, I wouldn't mind a week in Colon. It sounds like a lovely place. Panama will capitulate. Oh, is this Panama as well? Okay. Panama won't capitulate. Not quite that fast. We'll come back to that in a minute. This bit's done. So our light tanks should be in good order. Is this where we just set the medium tanks to go straight to the coast? Let's do that. Where's a good breakthrough point? Railroad the entire army into there. In fact, this is a good point just to hit pause and just to reassign some front lines and stuff that look like a disgusting mess. Halt. Delete all orders. So, oh god, and this guy as well. Halt. Oh, we've already done that one. Alt, delete all orders. Yeah, this is a terrible mess. So we'll go with this northern army. This is the fight for Canada, and really the northern United States. We're going to go from this. God damn, I can't see where the front line is anymore. This will soon tell me, I suppose. We might end up with a... Oh, hang on, we're on that side. Right, okay. So let's go... Yeah, let's do from this bend here, yeah? And then the other sides of... This doesn't feel like it's quite as critical at the moment, and I definitely have enough troops there, without a doubt. But that's probably been a bit conservative, actually, with how that should be. But it will do. And then that's your... Whoops. That's your aggressive line, which they can instantly trigger. These guys... Big front line. Just to meet up with the other one. Which is there. Oh god, we've got a all right, okay, it's nearly over. It's nearly over. Let's draw some more in. Yeah, this is your attack line all the way down that seaboard, and go for it. The Italians are into Washington. We're approaching the game end, folks. The Canal Zone was owned by the US until the late 20th century. Yes, I should have remembered that, but then I've never really looked at this bit in a game before. Because it was built by the US, wasn't it? Was it? Oh, it was in Night in Museum. The Panama's capitulated. Thanks. The president wax model. What was he called? What was he called? Oh, I can't think of his damn name. Robin Williams played him. Oh, it's driving me mad. Well, not that he built it, but he was in charge of the US at the time, I think. Yes, that is annoying me now that I can't remember his name. So it looks like we've got in there. That's good. That's all good. Canada, the fall of the Panama Canal. This is looking good for our mighty empire. Canada is still holding out. United States, not so much. So did I get my armies into there? Yep, let's go straight to Charleston. Now that's the march to the sea. Although it started, Sherman's march to the sea started from Atlanta. Back in 1864. I don't think it's going to be much to stop us, so we're also going to march to... where's that one? That is Savannah, I think. I am thinking of Teddy Roosevelt. He was the guy, wasn't he? Who was President of America at the time of the building of the Panama Canal. This looks like an odd invasion. Because they've got the good cities. Oh, they weren't into Washington. Oh, they are into Washington. But they've... Well, I suppose they've got supply. And I suppose they are working their way outwards from there. Who was President of America during the Second War then? Second World War? Because I'm crap at remembering the names of the presidents. I always get Roosevelt mixed up with... who was it? I don't know. I don't know what year it was. I should know these names. I've read so much World War II history and watched so much on YouTube and TV and stuff. Was it the same... Oh, same surname, was it? Were they actually related? Like the two Bushes were? Wow. Okay, that went quicker than expected. Look at that. Let's get the Red Army in here. No, not that Red Army. Oh, God. Where did I bring them in? They were the Mexico Red Army, weren't they? Sign them to that. Liberia's capitulated. The US is not far behind. Can I not... There we go. And go conquer Florida. Someone fell ill. Too much American food, I suspect. Yeah, what? Did I order this? I don't remember ordering this. But this is a fantastic encirclement. Okay, so Canada's going to hold out longer than the United States did. That's an unexpected development. Look at that. Look at the glorious nation of Japan. We should take the Panama Canal in our dealings. That should be something. But we also want all the US oil. We have the world's oil supply, of which we have a good chunk of it with this area and this area. Not that we're going to play on, but it's what the Japanese would have wanted, I'm sure. Okay, I don't see that the Americans can possibly hold out against the might of the Japanese Empire here. It's just getting crazy. Let's see if we can speed things up a bit and just finish things off here. They're already going in. Come on, everywhere. Let's get armies going in everywhere. Push forwards, fellas. Push forwards. Kiko5, thanks for the follow. By the way, folks, when we finish this, the next stream is going to be the new Total War Troy game. I'm going to give that a try out. We're into Charlotte. Oh, it's over. Bar a lot of screaming and shouting. Let's go. Let's advance up the coast. Let's take all the coastal cities all the way to Norfolk. That is Norfolk, right? It is. There's just nothing can stand against the might of the Imperial Army. With 11 million spare manpower as well. How's the front line in here looking? Did the soldiers... Yeah, they did. They railroaded in. There's no supplies, so they were going to go hungry over there, but that's their problem, not mine. There we go. United States has capitulated. Great news. Hang on. There's got to be a... Who's left fighting? Canada. Okay, Canada hasn't. Not yet. Canada's the last one, but they're going to go, as you can see, at any moment. And that's the last major power. United Kingdom. No, surely not. Liberia's capitulated. It's complete and total victory, this, folks. There is only Canada left fighting, from what I can tell. I mean, good on them. Oh, so the Roosevelts were distantly related? Oh, that's interesting. So I guess from doing away with royal families ruling the country, they haven't moved that far in America. Still like to keep it in the family. We've finally got all our troops made. We have no further need of soldiers now. Let's go back up here. I don't need all these troops. Is this it? Nope. Okay, I'm going to put... I can't even be bothered researching things at this point. Let's put my Red Army into command there. And try and finish off that. I mean, these are faster moving troops, so... These should do the job quite quickly. What's left then? Oh, Ottawa. Ottawa, right, okay. Let's just move in. And then, you know, we'll move everything over. Hell is this? Oh, that's Vichy France? Right. Why is that fight there? That's went from 96 against to 96 in favour. That's a big swing. I just speed that up. This is the last part of Canada, actually. I've ordered an aggressive attack against against Vichy France. I didn't realise they'd pushed out that far. Now, surely? No. It's got to go. We've got to have a big... There we go. The peace conference. Right. Look at that. Japanese war score. That's what we like to see. Okay, so... We need to take the United States. Panama. We're going to take all states. Just to control that. So the United States. This is what we want. This is where we take a massive chunk of the USA. We're going to start with California. I'm just going to work our way across because I want Texas and the oil. Can we do this? Yes, we can. And Louisiana. And at some point, it's going to say, I think you've got enough there, Mark. This is nice. It's going. We're going to take... That's a... I can take all this in one go. Can I not? Can I do the lot of it? I was going to... No, I can't. Okay. So let's just undo that one. Put that one in for the extra stuff. Right. End turn. Nice. Japanese Empire grows. Does this mean I can still take this? Okay. We got that. Oh, I want that bit. Yeah, I actually want that bit. It's got that, right? Yes. That was the point of taking Panama. Franklin D. Roosevelt, succeeded by Harry S. Truman in 45. Oh, he died, didn't he? Which was a shame. I think he did a pretty good job of managing the US through the war. Do we want to bother with Canada? Oh, there's this bit. That's going to be cheap, yeah? Yeah, I'll take that. How much of this can I take? Not that I really want Florida, but I do want to be sneaking up this seaboard here. This is nice. Oh, I can't go that far. Okay, end turn. He'll come back around to me. Can we get, like, Washington and stuff? Oh, Pennsylvania's a massive score. Why? Is that because there's... Why because of that? I don't know why that's so expensive. Maybe the resources? It does say the score there. Okay, let's end turn. Can I sneak up? I can sneak up that far. I want to take as much of this as possible. I don't... No, I can't do that one. Okay, we'll pass. Pass a couple of turns. Got it. Can't take them both. What about this little one here? Nope. Damn it. He was the only... Was he a 4-term president? I know he did 3. Okay, suddenly things have got a bit cheaper, apart from New England. Pass. I want it all, my precious. It's all mine. Still can't take that. Pass. I should probably be paying attention to other places. These are mine, right? Oh, God, what's happened here? I thought I'd already taken these. Oh, you scumbag. I guess these have been carved up. I'm not liberating anything. Right, I must have a bit of... yes, the idea was I had control over all this. So, balls. I thought this was settled in a previous war, but then thinking back, no, it wasn't. Do I want Australia? Australia's cheap, right? Some nice metals and resources in it. We take all of Oz. We can do. Can we take New Zealand as well? Can't take New Zealand as well. We'd already taken that. I know. India wants carving up. So we just expand. Oh, do we get to the Middle East? Not yet. We're kind of leaving Canada out in the dark. That's gone. Okay, we've missed that one. United Kingdom has what? Gone fascist? Probably. We have a puppet government in, won't they? So, Canada. Should we go and do anything with Canada? Can we? We can. Should I take it as a puppet? I mean, we've got United States. Should I take... Do I want Mexico? Do you know what? I'm just going to keep carving up the map until I've got everything I can possibly have. Nope, not that one. Enter. A little bit more oil down here. There we go. Massive chunks of this wonderful province. Shall we start going into India? I mean, what has the resources? This is a nice place. I'm just going to carry on taking areas until it says I can no longer have it. That's a big one, okay. Let's see if we can get that now. Rubber, tungsten. I kind of want it to match up as well. Burma has oil. Has a little bit. Look at the mighty Japanese empire. I should have been on the ball and taken this. That was the Japanese plan after all, wasn't it? But I mean, I don't think they can complain too much because they've got their entirety of the United States. Although I doubt there'll be many American soldiers wanting to go and fight for the Japanese afterwards. But they're not going to have the choice. We're not going to need them, actually. Nobody seems to be wanting to carve up India. So I spend a couple of turns passing to build up score. Let's pass for a couple of turns. Nobody seems to want this. It's not really worth all that much either, to be quite honest. But we like to colour in the map. Our teacher will give us a star on our chart if we get it all nicely coloured in within the lines. I should have had the Philippines. Oh, I can still take the Philippines. Let's start working over the Philippines as well then. So far so good. All right. What about out here? Is anything left? Guam. That looks like it's gone. We discussed that. Should we start carving up Canada? Honolulu. Can't really see if these places are still... Oh, it's New Zealand. Yes, all of New Zealand. Where else? Oh, I know what I wanted. It's probably gone now, has it? Yeah. Yeah, that's gone, unfortunately. I did want that. All right, I think we've got some nice places there. Let's go and start picking off Canada as well. Vancouver Island. A lot of Canada will probably be cheap because it's just massive wilderness. Are we going to get all the... Oh, this is a huge turn for us, actually. No, we didn't get quite that far. End turn. No, I thought that was going to be a bit optimistic. Ooh, we got a raid. Gamer for fun, thank you very much for the raid. And welcome, people. Welcome, everyone. We're playing some Hearts of Iron 4 today. In fact, we've just finished the Second World War, so it's amazing timing. I didn't take Hawaii. Thanks very much for the reminder there, actually. Where is Hawaii? It's out here somewhere. What have you guys been playing? Was it Battle Brothers? I do remember... I saw you live earlier at the start. Was it Battle Brothers? That's Hawaii, right? With Honolulu? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's been taken, so I kind of missed that. And the naval base at Midway. And this place, Wake Island. Yeah, we kind of missed those. We got a little bit focused on conquering the United States and Canada. We can't take it all. Hope you guys had a good stream, and thanks very much for the raid. Okay, is there anything left to take? No, we're done. We're done. Okay, wow, was that... Okay, that's given us a score screen as if it's the end of the game. We'll take a look at the moment. We didn't get the top score. Germany got the top score. Yeah, okay, so they beat us on factories. Number of controlled provinces. We easily had the most on that. Army score, Navy score, air score. We got a good air score this time. Not as good as Germany. They really did power ahead. It's normally Great Britain has a big air score. Not showing up in here. Britain and America. They don't do well. Conquer the USA. Yeah, it's gone. We'll just continue just to look, but we're not fighting for the world now. So that is our mighty nation of Japan. Due to my oversights, I should have taken this before I took Canada. But we got a good chunk. I mean, we've got of all the USA supplies. We could, if we wanted, go on and try and conquer Europe and Africa. I don't think it'd be a fun fight. I feel like we've played a World War II game. We've finished World War II in 1951. Japan has done considerably better than it did in real life. So we consider that a victory. Put Trump in prison. Was he born? He would have been in 1951, wouldn't he? Yeah, he would already have been cheating his way through kindergarten, I imagine. Taking all the sweets off the other kids. So yeah, I think we did good there, folks. All right, I enjoyed that, and I'm actually going to just stop the stream there because we finished the game. Well, we finished that campaign. I consider that a Japanese victory. I mean, the bad guys have won. I always feel bad when the bad guys win, even when we're playing as them. There's a tiny little bit of me feels guilty. No, I didn't liberate Iceland. So who's got Iceland? It's owned by... Oh, it is a separate entity. Okay. What government has it got? It's democratic as well. I don't know how that happened. Someone else must have liberated them. There's not much democracy left across the world. It's a grim-looking world that we've created. But it's a rich one for Japan. It is indeed. It was fun, yeah. So I'm going to be back tomorrow, probably in the afternoon. Maybe start a bit earlier tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming the new Total War Troy game, which I picked up free from Epic Games last week. Played most of the Total War games in the past. I feel like they've lost their way a little bit compared to the earlier ones, so we shall see what that is. But I do like the Saga ones. I really enjoyed Britannia, just because it was really focused on one period and had a really nice flavour about it. I loved the old Dark Age Britain sort of theme on there. So we'll see what we make of the Troy one. It should hopefully be pretty good. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks to the new followers. Welcome to everyone, and we'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Have a great night if I don't, and the rest of the weekend. Now I'll go and play with my dog a bit and give him some attention that he deserves. All right, folks. Good night.